Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Ruined King. Last time we had Braum join the party along with Alawi, and then at the end we had a little bit of story between Ari and Yasuo. Now we're moving into Grey Harbor, which is also where Ari and Yasuo are going. I'm not really sure what Miss Fortune's doing right now, because I thought she was going to join us, but then she didn't. So I guess maybe we'll see her, maybe we won't. This guy said that we might need his stuff. He's got a Doran's blade. Ooh. That gives haste and lots of attack power. So we got enough. Wait, how much money do we have? We have enough money to buy two things. Oh, he's got more than that. Hmm. So unfortunately, since we don't have Yasuo, I don't imagine the Doran's blade being that useful. Bloodletting, 20% chance on hit to make the target bleed for 59 true damage over 3 turns. How much attack is that giving us? Quite a bit of attack. This we would lose our stunning and get less attack. So I think if I'm going to get a weapon, it's going to be Braum's shield. Here we got a Yasuo outfit. So this will give us replenishment. Generate 2 mana each turn. I feel like we had that at the beginning of the game, and then I think it went away. Did our first piece of gear have replenishment on it? And then this, probably not what we want. So obviously this is decent. Oh, maybe we could fill the other slots. That might be smart. Got a Doran's Ring to generate 2 mana each turn, but we already have rings. Ring of Stone. Seems like it's just going to give us more defenses, but less HP. Fishbone Talisman. We already have all those rejuvenation things. We probably won't worry about that. This could be pretty good once we get a character that wants to crit. And we still can't fill that last slot, it seems like. The trinket slot. We could fish in this game. I see that every time I press start, there's like a fishing. But I don't know how to fish. Hmm. Should we just get Braum a really good shield? I feel like we might as well. Could also then get Alawi the piece of armor. Let's just get the shield and call it good, I think. Did I get it? I think we got it. See, there's like a fishing thing down here. Fishing menus where you can manage your fishing equipment and view a collection of the types of fish you have caught. Fishing equipment is shared between all champions. Select the rod or lure slot to browse and select active equipment. Rod and lure combinations will enhance your ability to attract rare fish and successfully reel them in. At any time, you can view the fishing journal, which can keep track of types of fish you have caught. Don't forget to visit the fishmonger in Bilgewater, where you can acquire fishing gear and trade in caught fish for valuable black mark currency. Okay, we don't have any of those. We could maybe consider buying it, but not that important. What does this mean, ready to claim? You can discover collectible pieces of lore scattered throughout exploration areas. Collected lore entries can be viewed in this menu, categorized by location. New selections will be added as new locations are discovered. View a list of lore rewards by pressing this button. By collecting lore scattered throughout exploration areas, you will earn lore points. When enough points have been earned, you can claim lore rewards, which grant rune shards used to enable runes. Whatever the heck that means. What do we got? A Tome of Knowledge specifically tailored to unlock potential within Alawi. Grants a single rune shard to Alawi. There doesn't seem to be any downside to just grabbing these. I don't know what a rune shard is though. Let's equip Braum with his new shield first. And then, is it under equipment? No. Do we have any skins? I think there's only the one skin, right? That you have to buy the DLC for. What? Give you all items you loot corrected. Divided into categories. Stat comparison. Are consumable and will be removed when used. Treasures. Special when consumed, these containers will reveal a variety of rewards. Special artifacts can also be found in the treasures category. These items can be traded to certain vendors for black mark currency, used to purchase incredibly rare and powerful loot. Okay, I doubt we have... Oh, we do. What? It's just gone. Maybe I should have read it? Because now I don't know what it did. Well, shoot. Didn't give me an extra point like I thought it would. I have zero clue what it did. Did it give me equipment now? Not that I see. Dang it. Maybe they just haven't introduced us to the thing yet? Is it here? Because I don't know what a rune shard is. The game has not asked me about rune shards. Enchanting equipment allows you to add special permanent buffs to them. Once an enchantment recipe is known, it will appear in the grid. Enchantments can be applied to weapons and armor. Additionally, you can infuse items to increase their rarity and base stats. After you can select an enchantment or infusion, you must then specify which weapon or armor in your inventory you would like to apply it to. These are required ingredients to create successful enchantments and infusions. When enchanting, you may adjust the quantity of each ingredient above or below the required amount. When doing this, you will see the success meter increase and decrease. Attempting to enchant an item with fewer ingredients required has both a chance for success as well as failure. If enchantment fails, you will keep the weapon or armor but lose the ingredients. Alternatively, you may overflow the ingredients well beyond the requirements and guarantee success. The more ingredients you overflow, the higher guaranteed enchantment rarity as well. New enchantments and infusions will be discovered as you explore. Be sure to come back often to power up your gear. We probably don't need that at the moment. Does it tell me what these things do? Like, I don't know. I can guess what some of these mean, but I don't actually know what it means. Like, I don't know what that upgrade does. Can I see it somewhere? I don't see anywhere where I can see what this upgrade will do. That's a shame. Oh, down here. I see. Bottom left. Okay. So we don't know what happened to that rune shard thing for Alawi. Hopefully at some point they'll teach us about rune shards. So I don't know where they went. Do we need to rest? I don't think we need to rest. Seems unnecessary.
Area sealed off. Get away from the gate.
I am a priestess of the Kraken. I go where I please, without any man's permission.
I don't care who you are. This gate's the only thing stopping mist creatures from getting through. Now get lost!
Perhaps we should try a different approach?
We don't have time for this. Open your gate, or I will tear it down.
Fine, lady. It's your funeral. Opening the gate! Stand clear!
There. A more direct approach.
Not quite what I was expecting, but effective.
Something's coming!
We never stop.
Attack power. Okay, what do we got going on here? Primed Mist Bomb. On death, deals moderate damage to all champions. A speed lane attack will disarm. So the Lady Ghost has that, huh? So we need to hit her with a speed arm attack. Or speed lane attack. Ooh, the speed lane still gets me into the thing. So let's start with that. And then I guess Alawi's just gonna summon some tentacles. Poison. Highly rude.
This mist, it's cold. Promise never cold.
Get another tentacle, and then we can just do 2 harsh lessons in a row. I think we'll hit this guy
Watch the mustache.
and hope that maybe he dies to tentacles. Ouch. Okay, so that's gonna do a 63,
Bro,
do a
we'll show you the way
75.
home.
And then we just kill this guy.
Maybe you are worth.
Oh, maybe we should set up a few more tentacles. Or set up something. Because I forgot this is a multi-phase battle. So why don't we set up like a really big shield? Then Alawi can work on getting another tentacle. Wait, do they get to start in the attack buff? Okay, what's going on here? On death, curses the champion who killed it, dealing massive damage after 3 turns. So we probably just want to kill him second, huh? Or at least make sure we're killing the other guy quickly afterwards. We should probably just start with some tentacle smashes or harsh
Is
lessons.
that all you have?
Speed lane doesn't get us in there. Could maybe take this guy out really quickly with a power lane and then a Braum attack. Braum doesn't have any overcharge. I haven't gotten any of that bleed to go off yet. Ow.
Let me show you how to do it.
Okay, he's done. If we do a speed lane, we get into the attack buff. Push him back.
So much energy!
And then Alawi can do another harsh lesson. Oh, speed lane gets her in there. Alright, let's do
Be
it.
gone, Shadow.
Oh, what?
An Ionian. Here.
Such speed!
Ultimate abilities are now available to your party. These abilities are incredibly powerful and can change the course of battle. I think it's funny because I feel like the intention of Yasuo joining is like you're supposed to be losing and be like, oh, Yasuo is here to save the day, but I think we were very clearly going to win. Performing instant abilities and lane abilities during a combat encounter will build up the ultimate meter. This is a shared pool that anyone in your party can use to perform their ultimate abilities. The ultimate meter will reset each encounter. Be sure to use your ultimate abilities wisely. Ultimate. Adds a damage shield to all allies, absorbing 91, and removes all debuffs. Okay, that seems pretty good. Does that use our entire ultimate meter? I don't know how much it uses. But that seems pretty solid. I feel like they wanted us to use Yasuo's ultimate though here. So maybe we'll just hit this guy with a concussive blow. Maybe Yasuo's ult is just gonna hit a whole bunch. Consume up to 60 overcharge. Oh, this is pretty much like an insta-kill. We don't have any overcharge, but it's still gonna deal almost all of his health. Hello. Looming Curse. Shouldn't matter though. Ooh, we got a thing. Fishbone Talisman. Oh, that's our first. Is that our first talisman? Or is that just a necklace? Or the talisman's just necklaces? I don't know which ones are trinkets and which ones are necklaces. Okay, Braum leveled up. That's good. 'Cause he got pretty low in that fight. Got an upgrade point. And all of his instant abilities. Now can go to level 2.
Then it is true. The Mistwalkers are indeed stirring again in Grey Harbor. Our search did not take long.
Yes, it was quite short. And we fought alongside an Ionian as well. How fun!
You're welcome. Now step aside.
Swordsman, wait a moment. Your motion is quite intriguing.
Those creatures were simply in my way.
You head into Grey Harbor. Do you have any idea what you face?
I don't care. I've got someone to find.
Why not join us? We can search for your friend together.
The mist is unlike any danger you have faced. Whoever you seek in Grey Harbor is likely dead. Speed will get you nowhere.
It is true. Braum knows firsthand. It almost killed him.
Who's Braum?
Braum is me.
Ah, I see. So, Braum has fought these creatures before?
Yes, near the Shadow Isles. They overwhelmed me, destroyed my boat, I shall soon return to face them again. This time, Brom will be ready.
If these things are giving a big guy like you trouble, maybe we should stick together. In that case, I'll help you. For now.
Help us.
And your help is most welcome. What shall we call you?
Yasuo.
Roll damage. Crazy. An Ionian of deep resolve, Yasuo is an agile swordsman who wields the wind itself to strike with speed and precision. As a proud young man, he was falsely accused of murdering his master. Unable to prove his innocence, he was forced to slay his own brother in self-defense. Now he searches for Ari, his mysterious Vestian charge, determined to not repeat past failures. Okay, what's he got? Dungeon abilities. Can send a tornado projectile out with his dungeon skill, Tornado Slash. Enemies hit by Tornado Slash take damage and have reduced haste as the battle begins. That seems really strong. Furthermore, Yasuo can use Tornado Slash to disperse mist and activate wind-powered mechanisms. Ooh. As nimble and precise as the wind itself, Yasuo has an additional chance to crit. Oh, good. Though his crits deal less damage. What? Why is it not like that in League? Yasuo's broken. I'm just mad because I hate Yasuo. Whenever Yasuo... Well, I hate what Yasuo does. I hate how much Riot loves to give him buffs, even though he's been broken since he came out. Whenever Yasuo crits an opponent, he builds Flow. Flow is consumed when Yasuo is hit to provide him a damage shield. Ah, yes. Crazy. Yasuo's Steel Tempest ability grants him a buff of the same name. When Steel Tempest reaches 4 stacks, it allows Yasuo to use his powerful Raging Wind or Gathering Storm spells for free. Interesting. The Windwalker achievement. You can't see the achievements, but that's what you get for acquiring Yasuo. So, we probably need to work on Yasuo's abilities. As far as equipment goes, what does this do? We should probably just put it on Yasuo would be my guess. Oh, he already has a thing though. Oh, that's skins. Whoops, wait. Oh, here we go. So I would lose a little bit of crit. I would not gain any attack power. So I guess it's not worth it. Ah, this Fishbone Talisman, because we bought those regrowth talismans, it doesn't seem worth it. Does he need a ring? Probably not. Alright, Yasuo is probably fine, but we do need to work on abilities here. So, what was I gonna get for Brom next? I was gonna get this, right? No, not stand behind me. This. Make it add 3 concussion to each enemy. Would make it a lot more useful to me, I think. But, what did we get as our level 2s? Didn't I have concussion? Oh, no, I never did get that. I also wanted that. Deals an additional 7 damage, reduces the number of stacks to trigger concussion from 12 to 9. That seems really good. But we need to invest 2 points into that for that to work. What do we have a point in right now? We have a point in this. I think we take that out. We don't have enough health for that to really be relevant right now, I think. And the shield's not big enough for the 5% reduced damage to matter. So then I think we're gonna go stun duration increased and concussion debuff stacks reduced. And then we can go for like this heroic leap next time, hopefully. Okay, what's Yasuo got going on? So, Steel Tempest, 48 damage, 12 overcharge. Why does he get 12? Grants 1 stack of Steel Tempest. Oh, I guess because his ultimate... Oh, we didn't read what all their ultimates do. His ultimate uses 60 overcharge, so that means you can get it in 5 overcharges instead of 6, which I guess is useful. So we already saw that. What does Alawi's do? So 72 damage, consume all tentacles, healing the most wounded ally for 28 plus 28 per tentacle consumed. That doesn't seem that great unless you really need it. I also didn't see how much ultimate that actually used. Because they say over there, ult, like fire 100. Does that mean we're going to be able to get more than 100 fire at some point? Or I don't know how much 100 fire is, I guess. So it grants 1 Steel Tempest. At max stacks, the next Gathering Storm or Raging Wind will cost no mana and have reduced recovery time. Which ones are Gathering Storm? These two. Okay. We'll read those in a second. What are our Steel Tempest upgrades? So this can make it give 2 stacks. This grants 5 additional overcharge, which puts you at 17. I mean, that is kind of worth it, because then in 2, you're at 34. In 3, you're at 51. So it does significantly reduce how many Steel Tempests you have to use, but I feel like that one is OP. Full Steel Tempest stacks also increase damage of next Gathering Storm. Okay, you have to go like this, right? That just seems broken. You get double the stacks, so you only have to use this twice, and then when you use the free skill, it does 15% more damage. Seems pretty good. What's his Wind Wall do? Reduces all damage taken, reduces damage from projectiles by an additional 20%. Well, that's not like Wind Wall at all. Wind Wall just negates all projectiles, and is completely unfair and should not be in the game. If attacked while active, increases crit chance by 5%. Stacks multiple times. That doesn't seem very good. Projectile defense lasts an extra turn. None of these seem that great unless we're fighting specific enemies, I think. Increases crit of all allies or by 15% for 2 turns. We can get 5 overcharge, or we can get an additional 5%. No, wait, Yasuo gains an additional 5%. Adds a stack of flow to Yasuo. And then this is 5% for everyone, though. What is flow? How do we use flow? Here, I think. Increases crit chance by 10%. Crit damage is reduced by 20%. Builds a stack of flow after each critical hit, stacking 5 times. When taking damage, consumes the stacks to grant a damage shield, absorbing 15 damage per stack of flow. We can gain 20% more crit chance from items. By 3. Probably not very good right now. How much does this give us? 0.7%. Probably not worth it right now, but it could definitely be worth it late game. Okay, what's his lane ability? Sweeping Blade. 51 damage to the target and nearby enemy. Grants a stack of Steel Tempest per critical strike. Ooh, that seems really powerful. Uses quick chance for Sweeping Blade. See, I don't think we want to do anything like that, because I feel like your goal with Yasuo is to get yourself to 100% crit chance anyways. Uses damage of each strike by 4. Overcharge. Crits inflict a bleed. That's pretty good, but it takes lots of investment. We might want to buff one of these, or both of them, because we're going to be able to use these a lot. But maybe we should get a flow buff as well. We'll see, we'll see. First we need to read what these do. Hit 3 times, dealing 81 damage. Gain an additional attack, dealing 27 damage for each critical strike. Up to 4 extra attacks total. How could it do 4 extra attacks if you're only doing 3 hits? You can't crit 4 times in 3 hits. Unless one of these gives you an extra hit somehow at some point. Unless it counts the additional hit if the additional hit crits, then that gives you another attack as well. I guess that could be the case. So what bonus? And has an additional 5% chance to crit. So we can also increase the crit chance by another 10%, or increase the damage of each strike. See, I think that's really strong. Because then all of a sudden, this ability has, right now, like 33.5% crit, which means we're almost always getting at least one extra attack. And then this deals 66 magic damage to all enemies and pushes them back by a small amount. Reduces the mana cost. If we're probably casting this spell for free most of the time, so I'm not that concerned about that. Sweeping Blade. So flow we get when we crit after each critical strike. So maybe Sweeping Blade with extra crit right now is not a bad idea. Okay. So how exactly do we play Yasuo? We just steal Tempest like twice, and then use probably Raging Wind unless we really need Gathering Storm. And once we use our Overcharge to cast Sweeping Blade. Seems pretty good. Okay. Good stuff. Now we move. Sorry, it took a little while to figure out. Oh, I want to try out using Yasuo to lower their haste. A new location has been added to the map.
So this is Grey Harbor, yes? Such fog. I see where it gets its name.
This place stagnates.
You are sweating like a true Vask in the sun.
I can feel the spirits here. They are festering. I will allow no such thing. We will return motion to this place. The light of the bearded lady will show us the way.
Yes, of course. Bearded lady, motion. What have you gotten yourself into now, bro? What happened here? A town square should be filled with the sounds of laughter and the music of the smith's anvil.
It was not always like this. The harrowing. It happens every few years. Without warning, our Serpent Isles are overrun. The black mist of the Shadow Isles rolls across the ocean in the unstoppable wave, unleashing a horde of maddened spirits on all who stand in its path. Great champions of darkness ride against the shores of Bilgewater.
That's Hecarim.
The last harrowing we suffered took root here in Grey Harbor. Many were lost, and we fought with all we had to hold our ground. That night I called upon the power of my goddess Nagakaboros and cleansed Grey Harbor. Yet somehow the mist has returned.
And the shadows with it.
Something has upset the balance. There is a temple here. It may provide us with answers.
I have a feeling it was Gangplank who upset the balance. Okay, so we have like the hazard zone, but it's like moving around.
Don't start what you can't finish.
Haste up. Okay, so they're slow. Apparently not that slow, because they get to go first. So that weird masky thing is in the haste up zone. On death increases the attack. Okay, on death. We need a speed lane to get rid of that bomb. So, first we got a Lowy here. Probably need to start with some tentacle smashes. We should probably have Braum push back the mask to get it out of the haste zone. Let's start with the mask. Trying to think what the best way to do this is, but so Steel Tempest. I guess we can still hit her.
You deserve this.
I feel like we just speed lane it. We need someone else to speed lane the Mistwalker Sailor, though. How do I want to do this? I think a Tentacle Smash
Try to enjoy this.
for some more health back. Ow. Okay, if Yasuo hits another Steel Tempest, then he can cast his other ability for free as a speed. She's gonna get to go right after Braum. How much attack does he give? Gives 25%. Is that gonna be okay? It'll make us take one big hit, but I think other than that we'll be okay.
Strike them down.
Okay, how do I want to do this? Because I probably want to get some health back. Also, why didn't Yasuo's flow trigger? Am I confused? Has he not... He hasn't crit yet at all, so he doesn't have any flow?
Do you always pick fights you know you'll lose?
Yeah, I think he doesn't have any flow. Okay, so our lane skill, we want to use one of these, we want to use it as a speed. Oh, does it really use it after her, though? So Yasuo's skill is going to kill. Maybe we just do this. Why do you get an extra turn? Oh, because it has no recovery on it. And then just defend so he takes less damage from the hit. Then allow we can recover some health with this. Wait, wasn't that a speed though? Did I not use a speed? I thought I did. Maybe I literally forgot. That's bad. How much poison do you still have? You have one more tick of poison. Okay, so we probably need to kill this guy first. What's the other buff? Slow. So the guy at the bottom is slow. There's a crit.
Too easy.
Okay, so we have our ultimate. We really need Alawi to consume her tentacles to heal everyone, I think. I think this will be a good idea. Poro-getted.
Look out below!
Oh, the tentacles can crit? Interesting. So... Alawi needs to heal everybody. Don't think that puts her in the haste zone. But I would like the 70 heal.
Calm before the storm.
We should really spend some mana. So we can get a pretty nice sweeping blade here, I think. It says a nearby target. I don't know which one it's gonna pick.
I thought this was a battle.
Braum doesn't have any built-up mana. I think this is gonna be our next target, so let's get some concussion on him so I can start stacking. Really? Would you stop magic sundering me and crit him? I'm losing so much HP to this nonsense. Oh, here's the heal though. Oh, good thing that guy missed twice. It's great news. Stupid mask things. What does Yasuo's flow buff look like? Okay, that's the little sword things. Wait, it only lasts for a certain number of turns? That sucks. I think we want to do another sweeping blade though. Get rid of this guy, it'll hit one of the other ones. 60's not gonna help us.
Steady now. Never gets old.
I guess Alawi might ult now, huh? Does consume all the tentacles though. How do the turns look? Which one is the one that goes right after Braum? That one. I don't think Braum can kill that guy. Wait, this deals damage as well? Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so that was a nice heal. Plus we got rid of the guy who was going to be a little bit of a problem.
through me.
I hope all the enemies aren't this difficult. What the heck? Like Yasuo's about to die over here. What does the map look like? It is a chest up there. Okay, I'm thinking Brahm's concussion stacks might be
There's
better
death on the wind.
than Yasuo's thing to start a battle with. I want to try and get into that the shielding thing. Well, probably more important for Yasuo. Okay, so speed lane. This lady needs to be speed laned. No crit. Thing. I think we just set her up to die to Yasuo's next move. If possible. This will hopefully make Yasuo kill. Doesn't kill if we do that. The balance gets him into the shielding zone, so that's good. And Alawi can just start killing this guy.
Fight me!
Oh, she landed the stun on him.
That's how we do it.
He's gonna get another turn, so I guess we just kill him. I was gonna try and maybe heal with Alawi, but...
This will make good story.
Oh wait, the ultimate's instant! Ah, I forgot that the ultimate was instant. I definitely should have used the ultimate to heal with Alawi there. Just essentially skip Brahm's turn. Ah, dang it. We'll try and think about it next time. What is this? A lot of stuff up here. A Doran's ring. Is that Doran's ring better than what Yasuo has? It's a rare one. Should be better, right? Yeah. Just gives him better stats. Do either of you two want a Doran's ring instead? You lose 10 health for more attack power, but you get passive mana. Braum has some mana problems, so I think that's a good idea, and then she has the rare Ring of Resolve, so that's fine. Okay, can we go in here? I guess so. Oh, this seems to come out somewhere else. Where are we trying to get to? Kinda comes out close to where we need to get to, it looks like. I guess we'll kind of go towards where we need to go first, because I assume we're gonna explore most of this over time. Aw. So there's a rest spot in there, huh? So, but it's kind of like a shortcut. I wanted to switch to Braum. So that'll be a faster way for us to get through this area. Not that I don't know if shortcuts matter in this game quite yet. But we'll figure it out. Might be an episode where we end up pausing like midway through this mission. Just because I don't think we're gonna get all the way up there very quickly. So we'll probably, in like 1 or 2 more battles, take a break. Did that hit him?
Don't start what you can't finish.
It did hit them. It also gave them... Why did it say ×6 when it only gave them ×3? Don't lie to me. So this doesn't quite put Alawi in the range. Okay, hold on. What do they got, though? So they still have the bomb. All non-speed lane attacks have 15% chance to miss. Dispelled when hit with a speed lane attack. Now what the heck's up with this crab dude over here? Why is he fighting with them? Tame shrapnel launcher? How did the mist tame a shrapnel launcher? That doesn't seem right. I feel like Alawi just slaps the shrapnel launcher. Okay, and we kind of want to build up some steel Tempest stacks. Probably just go for the shrapnel launcher.
Knock him down.
Because if we can kill the shrapnel launcher, then Yasuo can actually speed attack both of them. But the shrapnel launcher is kind of blocking that from being an assured strategy right now. Now we probably do want Braum to taunt someone. Oh, he can taunt everyone.
If I must.
Earlier I thought, because there was only one thing, we had to pick a target. So I thought that it didn't do everybody, but it does. And then we could just reduce damage taken. Not great. He's gonna be hurting. But that'll save Alawi. Nah, do we just kill the shrapnel launcher? Yeah, I don't want the shrapnel launcher to take a turn, so. And then Alawi will finish it off.
This makes me smile.
Okay, Yasuo gets attack up. And then we're gonna use Sweeping Blade. Gotta remember we do speed lane here. Should cancel both of their things if we're... Did it work? Yeah, I think it did. It said dispel above both of them, so... Okay, Braum's got some problems, though.
Take heart.
Braum needs to be healed. Does using stand behind me give ultimate ability? I do not know. Okay, but Alawi... She probably wants to heal everyone, huh? Especially since Braum's gonna shield everyone. So that should be fine. What's Yasuo doing here? We need to build up ultimate. Who should die first? Can he recast his thing? He has a buff, so actually he should die first. Poison is annoying. I wonder if poison goes through shields. shield is already gone. Jeez. Man, Steel Tempest is so fast. It seems unfair. Like, Yasuo seems like he gets to go way more often than everyone else. I guess it's not that incredible. But,
Perhaps you are tired.
how much Steel Tempest do we have right now? Do we not have Steel Tempest stacks? We do have Steel Tempest stacks. Where do I see them? I don't know where to tell how many Steel Tempest stacks Yasuo has. I don't know. I guess I just have to keep it in mind.
The blade does not discriminate.
Do we lose the attack buff if I use a move like this? So I don't quite know how that works. 95 should kill. You can only target one person with this. And let's make sure it kills.
Steady now. I'll keep my blade at your side.
He still has the attack buff, so he gets to keep it until his move goes off. Although Brahm's not going to be too happy here, so I guess he should just defend. So, do we do another all heal? I just hate that the targeted heal isn't very much. Like, it's not enough more than the other stuff for it to seemingly be worth it. Ultimate. Oh, I should have cast Alawi's ultimate.
I am unbreakable.
Yeah, definitely should have cast Alawi's ultimate, I think. Can we skip this? Maybe not.
Show them the truth.
Okay, so it seems like she's gonna get a turn. Unless I have a way to stop it. It's 3 times. I mean, if it hit... Oh wait, no, we have the concussion thing. So if we use this, it should... Oh, but the move will go off after her. So I guess just Steel Tempest then?
Too easy. Gratitude.
The poison does not go through shields, I think, is what I saw there. So she'll get stunned no matter what I do here, right?
Now you get their horns.
Oh, that also killed her.
Never without.
I forgot that the pop does damage. Anything cool here? I don't think so. Braum could just level up. That would solve his low health problem, but I guess we could also just use a potion. So that one has a tier 2 now. Oh, whoops. So we could cast time to long from very fast. That doesn't seem worth it. Speed lane cleanses 2 debuffs? Just the speed lane? Seems odd. Now having a chance to summon tentacles while healing seems pretty useful. What else do we have that we might want from her? Passive. Oh, we never did get... We probably do want her to spawn tentacles a little faster. Reducing the mana cost would also be nice. How much does this heal? 30 plus 30 per tentacle. Yeah, I think we want to just summon tentacles faster right now. And then we're probably just going to be looking to ult with Alawi more often. Because she does damage and then heals everybody, so that's pretty nice. Grab this stuff, and then I think we're heading towards a dead end. Let's finish this dead end, I guess. What the heck is this thing? Mysterious object hums the air, around it buzzes. Unusual sensation is almost hypnotizing. The arcane nature of this object is understood innately through some unknown means. It will imbue a possession of yours with great power. The item will be lost temporarily until you find where the device teleports to. Studying the exterior of this artifact, it becomes clear that its periodic pulses of energy warp the space around it for a brief moment. The object is built for teleportation of some kind. Part of me wants to offer like Yasuo's weapon, but we don't have another weapon. We don't have another katana. So maybe we offer a ring instead, because we could give this ring that's pretty decent away, have Yasuo wear a different ring for now, and then find this one. Because I think Yasuo just can't function if he doesn't have a weapon, because even though he can probably still deal damage, I think it will take like at least 2/3 of his attack power away. So I want to give it the Doran's ring, I think. And we probably have no idea where it went. Unlucky. But we'll have to be out on the watch for that one. Let's give Yasuo a different ring for now then. Both of these are the exact same, so just go ahead and take that one. Alright, and I think that's going to do it for this one. Fun episode. Seems like we are a little bit out of the storytelling part, and we're now doing like actual missions that are going to take us a while to do all the combat stuff, which is fun. I really should heal Braum before I forget. How much do these heal? Sure, that seems... Oh, Braum's about to level up though, isn't he? Oh, Braum can live. He'll handle it. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. We'll be back right here from this spot next time. We'll be looking for where that thing teleported to. I hope we can find it. I didn't really think how big this map was before I did that. So we'll be on the lookout. But either way, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.